Hi everyone, today we are going to see how to clean data using Pandas. So first I imported Pandas library and then I used pd.readcsv and passed my .csv file in it. And using df.head, I will display the top 5 rows of my CSV file. If I run this, you can observe the first 2 rows of my data are not necessary. The actual column name starts from my third row. So I need to remove the first 2 rows. For this, I will again import my CSV file and pass skip rows equals to 2 attribute in the pd.readcsv function. And if I run this, you can see the unnecessary rows are removed and the column names are at the top. After this, let's say I want to remove a column from my data. Here I am removing customer ID column. Before this, I want to see the column names of my file. So I will write df.columns that will display all the columns in. So customer ID is the column I want to remove. Then here I will write df.drop and pass my customer ID column in it. Access 1 represent that I am removing the column, not row. And in place equals to true represent that I am dropping my customer ID column permanently. As you can see, the customer ID column is no longer there in my data. Now you can observe there is a column named job edu which contains the job type and education type which are irrelevant to each other. Now I want to make separate columns for them. So here I will split the job edu column because it is a string, so I will use str.split function. And you can see the job and education type are separated by comma. So here I'm writing comma and expand equals to true means 2 new lists will be created for each row. If I run this, there is job edu column, but 2 new columns are being added in my data, that is job and education. Now I don't want this job edu column, so I will use drop function. df.drop, I will pass the job edu column access equals to 1 in place equals to true. And if I run this, you can see the job edu column is no more in my data, but there is 2 separate columns named job and education.